And good evening, everyone. I'm Ron Jones. Just hours ago, Senator J.D. Vance made a campaign stop in Cobb County. He spoke at the Cobb Galleria for the Georgia Faith and Freedom Coalition's annual victory dinner. And while on stage, Senator Vance publicly addressed the apparent assassination attempt, the second assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump for the first time. An investigative reporter, Zach Merchant, with our 11 Alive political team, was there.
These are the first public remarks that I have made since my running mate was nearly assassinated for the second time yesterday.
Senator J.D. Vance, speaking before a packed crowd of Georgia Republicans, addressed the apparent plot to assassinate former President Donald Trump, foiled by authorities in Florida yesterday. Law enforcement so far has not released a suspected motive for the plot, but the Republican vice presidential nominee suggested divisive political hyperbole was to blame.
I'm not going to say we're always perfect. I'm not going to say that conservatives always get things exactly right. But you know the big difference between conservatives and liberals is that no one has tried to kill Kamala Harris in the last couple of months, and two people now have tried to kill Donald Trump in the last couple of months. I'd say that's pretty strong evidence that the left needs to tone down the rhetoric and needs to cut this crap out. Somebody's going to get hurt by it.
The event, organized by the Georgia Faith and Freedom Coalition, aimed to boost engagement and turnout from Christian conservative voters who will be a key voting group for Republicans in the November election.
Today, we all say together, unafraid, we are proud to be the pro-life party in the United States of America.
Other major Georgia Republicans, like Governor Brian Kemp, echoed the get out the vote push as the race for the presidency enters the final stretch.
This fight, as you know, does not stop at the state level. We have to expand our majority in Congress, take back control of the U.S. Senate, and send Donald Trump back to the White House.
The emphasis on turnout underscoring the important role Georgia could play in the election. As one of just a handful of battleground states, the choice Georgians make in November could play a pivotal role in the outcome of the race. In Cobb County, Zach Merchant, 11 Alive News.
Well, as you know, Election Day is now less than 50 days away. In a statement yesterday from Vice President Harris, she wrote, in part, she is deeply disturbed by the possible assassination attempt of former President Trump. And she went on to say, quote, as we gather the facts, I will be clear, I condemn political violence. And with the recent assassination attempt still on everyone's mind, authorities are stepping up their investigation into the suspect, the guy you see right there on your screen. This is new body cam video showing the moments that Florida deputies arrested 58-year-old Ryan Ralph. Ralph made his first court appearance in federal court today, and cell phone records show that he was close to Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach for about 12 hours, hiding in the bushes just outside the club. And he's accused of pointing an AK-47 style rifle less than 500 yards away from the former president before a Secret Service agent spotted him and fired shots. The acting Secret Service director says that he spoke with former President Trump today following the second threat to his life in just 9 weeks.
The president is aware that he has highest levels of protection that the Secret Service is providing him.
So as officials dig into the suspect's past, we can confirm he has a long criminal history, including the 2002 conviction of possessing a weapon of mass destruction. His social media posts also shows that he is a critic of former President Trump and a passionate supporter of Ukraine. By the way, the former president is expected to address the nation for the very first time since the attempted assassination tomorrow. He is scheduled to host a town hall meeting in Flint, Michigan, starting at 7 p.m. Meanwhile, in the last hour, Democratic vice presidential nominee Governor Tim Walz touching down in Georgia. This is brand new video from our sister station out of Macon, where he just landed tonight in Middle Georgia Regional Airport. And the governor is expected to speak in Macon tomorrow morning before heading to campaign events up here in Atlanta. His plane is scheduled to land at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport tomorrow afternoon around 12:45.